y'all doing? Well, last night I was on YouTube being silly, and I just realized that I had some confessions of my own. And let me tell you something before. I wouldn't even say anything about my weaknesses, right? But see, God had it, fashioned it where I had to learn that my communication was bullying and hitting people. I never was a talker. I always just hit people. So that's my way of saying shut up. Or if I'm communicating a sentence, that's a combination. That's 3 punches. That's a sentence for me. Or if it's just, exclamation mark out of this world, I will throw you somewhere. That was well communicated. So I had a hard time communicating because I always didn't talk, right? Or we really need lessons to learn stuff. We really do. Because we won't even be acknowledging it. Like me trying to listen to what I'm saying and talk to you is because I don't want to mess up the sentence. So yesterday I was talking to somebody, I don't know, on the live, okay. I'm really appreciative for her. And I learned, everybody is not true. Okay, if you want to be true, that's good. But everybody's not true. So I'm always asking for receipts now. I'm always being calm in my spirit. I don't move so fast. I'm more of a listener. I don't trust easy. Just trust what people saying. I always just will listen to my own discernment about them spirit and soul. Oh my God. Look at me. Okay, I'm feeling proud over here. Don't discredit yourself. Work on words. It's a problem. I talk it too fast. And I don't mean it. Oh, if it's really something passionate about, something I like, oh my God, I will be like a race car. Just talk. Even in prayer, I'm talking so fast. So, work on everything that you can work on and do it in a good time frame. I'm the life, the business, and the spiritual coach. I'm not going to give up on anything. I'm not going to give up on me. And don't forget to ask God in prayer for your blessings to be bestowed upon you. You need your blessings, okay? You need it. You need whatever God has for you. You do. So here you will find many of different things, like what we're talking about. Your inner being, your outer being, your spirit, your soul, and your lifestyle, okay? Yeah, this channel is good. And sometimes we're silly, sometimes we're crying, sometimes we're praying. But overall, we're just happy. Yeah, we're blessed. And today I got a message that my daughter did very well in her Spanish assessment. And I'm proud of my children because I didn't have me, and I don't like to remind myself of my pain, but I have to acknowledge how far I've come. And the only way you can acknowledge where you came from is to think back of the goodness and God in your life and what Him brought you to. So I was like, oh my God, look at me. Oh my God. See, my brain is terrible. It's terrible. And sometimes I'm thinking bad stuff. And God's saying, girl, stop it. I was like, well, you gave me this brain. What you want me to do with it? And then I have to ground myself to get back to business. See, I'm not perfect. But I'm very, very appreciative of where I've come from. And I've learned many valuable things, and I look up to many people who are greater than me, and my greater is just my own, my own great. Okay, I don't have no kind of standards over here about my great. There's no threshold over here. Okay, this is cause I'm slow to the turtle. I don't listen. I was in here making so much funny. With the passenger, honey. She was going to the casino. And I said, go, if you get in there and hit $1 million, call me back for a ride, okay? And don't tell nobody, don't scream. Just excited. Be excited in your spirit and walk out the door. Call me, okay? Call me. She was laughing. And she said, no, she don't go during the weekend because the girls don't have any clothes on. And she was like, listen, look at me, I'm plump back here. And Them not gonna be wanting to look at me, even though she don't want a man. But she said she still want to be looked at a little bit. Okay, I said, girl, don't worry about the competition. You just a pumpkin, okay? You a pumpkin. She was a sweetheart. And she said, I usually don't talk to the drivers, but you are so funny. I was like, girl, not me, you too, funny to me. And she said, those girls think they're in Vegas for real. She said, them trying to find a husband. I said, honey, we all trying to find that. Maybe not with the skimpy clothes, but you can't be mad at them girls. Just look at it and say, well, honey, you won't have him long unless you can keep charading around like this, okay? So we was laughing and joking, and she was like, this is probably why I'm single. And I'm like, I don't know, me too. I'm single too, but you just don't worry about it. You love yourself, you will attract love, you know? And if there's not a king for you, then you should be your best king to yourself, you know? I have, hey, Hosaka. Yeah, I'm sick of it. How's it taking in the world? Baba, my yellow house in the world, bossing in the world came. My angels is always telling me, stop reminding us of your wishes. Stop reminding us of your wishes. We know. Because I prayed about these things in my life since I was a little girl. Since I was a little girl, I wanted these things. It's going to happen for me. Even my angels tired me talking about it. It's going to happen for me. And guess what? It's simple. And then that prayer didn't have a king in it. I didn't think about the king. So if God wants to grant me that, that's on daddy. Because I just wanted a credit card at home and to be able to help people. That's it. And the greenhouse and the little farm. That's it. It's not that big deal, you know. Oh, okay. Okay, sister say shut up. It's a cat, Baba say. Yeah, that was say. I could go to the wall, but I seen in the wall. They take up. I can see a garden, but anyways, don't worry about it. Just be love, okay? Love is a word that comes and goes, but you need to learn to love, and love is very, very peculiar. Like you will find love. Everybody is a different type of love. Them is attraction is different. Attraction. You would think like you want this one, but your love is like look like this one. So you would think you want a yellow crayon of love, but it's really a red one that is compatible with you. God knows. So we had a good time. This lady, we're talking, you know, and then after it, and we talk about men, and we didn't get no sex over here. she was a good, funny one. And then she was talking about the Lord, of course. We're talking about God, and we were telling God, you know, if we don't get no money around here soon, because she's fixed income, she's a fixed retirement income situation. And I told her, if me too, if I don't get no love around here, no money, no honey over here, God, we're gonna have some pancakes for sale in the window, and them not gonna be better quacker, them gonna be 2 butt cheeks, okay? And she said, you are terrible. I say, I know. We don't got no money, no honey around here. Help to balance out the bills, balance out the insurance, balance out the more shit, balance out. We're gonna be having some pancakes in the window. Over here, open 10 to 2. Okay, old lady over here cannot be after 12. It's too much. Okay. We laughed. She got me a tip, and let's start a passenger. Favorite. Talking English over here. Favorite passengers. I have over 200 some favorite people. That's like, guys, I don't get to meet any new people. We just keep my favorite people come and get me. It's safer that way, though. Yeah. Your weaknesses. It's okay. Work on it. And I'm going to work on it, too. I'm going to be talking like this, a motivational speaker. Hello, everybody. Welcome to whatever we're at. I don't know. And today we're going to make certain that you all in the crowd are ready for this fascinating show. See, work on it. That's it, okay? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. That's it.